West Bengal Assembly has unanimously passed the anti-rape Aparajita bill brought in by the Mamata Banerjee government, calling it historic and model. The Chief Minister said the bill was a tribute to the junior doctor who was raped and killed in the state-run RG hospital last month. Remember, Mamata Banerjee has been facing immense criticism over its handling of the matter. The West Bengal police has also been in the firing line with the protests across the country. Now, with this passing of this bill, Bengal has become the first state to bring in amendments to the central laws dealing with offences of rape, gang rape and sexual assault. The law will also include provisions for a time-bound trial and enhanced compensation or fine which will be collected from the guilty. But the focus now shifts to the implementation of the bill, and for that the governor's assent is needed. He could even send it to the president. Mamata Banerjee and the BJP sparred over the implementation of the bill, with Mamata Banerjee saying the opposition should ask the governor to sign the bill. It is our responsibility to enact it. After that, the bill needs the nod, as we said, either from the governor or on to the president. The BJP hit back, saying this is not their responsibility. The immediate implementation is the government's responsibility. NDTV Saurabh Gupta sent us this report.
This is, of course, a new law that the state government has been talking about in terms of not only ensuring stricter punishment, including the death penalty for all rape cases by making rape a crime commensurate with murder, but also what they are saying is that there should be a case where many times where you see there's a lag in the justice system, and they are saying that this has to be a mandated time-bound process of delivering justice, and that is something that this law looks at. Now, during the passing of the bill, of course, there was a political debate on it, and this is, of course, in the Legislative Assembly. Entire bill, of course, looks at what can be improved in terms of punishment, in terms of processes, to ensure that that the laws against rape are actually a deterrent against such crimes. Now, there was exchange of, sort of arguments and counter-arguments between the opposition and the government, and leader of opposition, Shubhendu Adhikari, also delivered a speech. He, of course, made several important points and also raised some allegations especially in specific to the RG case, including other BJP MLAs, including Ognimitra Paul, also spoke, but the point is that both the BJP and the TMC, this bill was passed with support from both, and the leader of opposition, Shubhendu Adhikari, also made it clear that that they were in support of the bill. However, West Bengal has now got a new law, and there was a little bit of an argument over actually ensuring the implementation of these laws, because often we've seen how laws are passed but they never become rules. They just languish. So in that context, the Chief Minister, Mamata Banerjee, Shubhendu Adhikari, said we want it to be implemented as soon as possible, to which Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee responded, you should ask the governor to sign it immediately. And therefore, now, of course, once this is passed, it's sent to the governor. Then it depends on what the governor does, whether he signs it or whether he sends it back to the assembly, or what he does, or whether he sends it to the president. All of these possibilities remain. So therefore, it is a law that's been passed by both the opposition and the government here. Of course, albeit there were arguments on the amendments that were moved by Shubhendu Adhikari, the leader of opposition. But at this point, we can report that this law, the Aparajita Women and Child West Bengal Criminal Laws Amendment Bill 2024, has been passed by the West Bengal Assembly, looking at stricter punishment, death penalty for rapes, making rape a crime commensurate with murder, and also ensuring time-bound processes to ensure the judicial process in such cases also moves fast and justice is delivered, and thereby it actually acts as a deterrent against rape. All of this, as you know, comes in the backdrop of the horrific incident at the RG Medical College and Hospital, where a young postgraduate doctor was brutally raped and murdered. Her body was found on the 9th of August.